hefty-sized room. Not as big as the wear space that you guys were just in, but a rectangularly large room with a central dais landing in the middle of it, where there does seem to be a circular, I want to say workbench space, because that's not what it is. Just a tabletop that is, how to say, like 10 feet in radius. So it's a quite sizable table. Looking at the rest of the room, it is divided into quadrants. Very orderly, or at least it would have been. It must have been back in the day. Looking immediately off to your left, you see a large nothing. An empty space, but you can tell that it was meant for something, given that the flooring underneath it is notably different. You're not quite sure why it's different, but it is. The coloration is different, the material is different. It is a, most of a square space. Again, there's a little bit jutted out from the landing in the center of the room, but there's nothing there now. Empty. Looking off to your guys' immediate right, it does look to be a writing space, right, with a lot of different desks lined up against one another. Unlike the very ramshackle nature of the wear space, these still look in orderly capacity. Not pristine in quality, I would say that, but definitely a lot better than, say, like the furniture of the lounge that you guys are just convening at to discuss. The back quadrants are actually connected to one another. And this is the proper, like, artificery workshop and forge space. Forge being on one side, workshop being on the right side. Left and right. There does look to be still some pieces here. Either components, works in progress that were left in progress, put into exterminated hiatus. Not quite sure. As you guys walk deeper in, as you guys get onto the dais, however you pronounce it, you see the tabletop is marked, engraved with a bunch of arcane symbols. Not like it was meant to be that. You can clearly tell that it's like the equivalencies of someone decided to take a piece of the bathroom wall, just scraping against it.
Oh.
Adjutant welcomes Magi and Co. into Inner Sanctum. There are multiple spots you can see where the adjutant is meant to just extend out. It is what the Magna expected. He expected emptiness. But the two others stay here. And that is what matters. Mercer's looking around the place, and you see, yes, repeatedly over the course of you guys doing like a 2-minute walk through the place, repeatedly hear his visors click on and click off, click on, click off every now and again. Hey, Adjutant, Magi's got a question. Receiving. That sigil in the center. What was it for? Access denied. Information redacted. Well, that's fucking nice to hear. What's it been on the Magi? Unknown. What the fuck do you mean unknown? Data center. Corrupted. Virginia's like immediately, what is this? Corrupted. Like the thing outside corrupted, or like data corrupted? Latter. First, like, what's all like sweat off a visor, like yes.
What does it mean?
Imagine like you just took a concussion. Your bits are still there, but they're just not working right.
Is it like trying to read soaked ink?
He looks at the adjutant. Don't know how this guy works. Concussion analogy. More apt.
Ah.
Adjutant's organic memory storage. decaying. Yeah.
What that?
Negative. The adjutant has been here since the fall of Xanathus. If estimates are to be believed, that would mean the adjutant is centuries old. The fact that he's withstood this the whole time is miraculous. Miracle, irrelevant. Craftsmanship, relevant. Oh. Macabre. Alright, Magnite. Let's see what that fancy sword of yours is gonna do, huh? Not a sword. A key. Whatever.
Useful.
Yes.
Gorge.
Hush.
Expecting that when you walk away, not Gorsh.
Silence.
Well, I guess we'll start figuring this shit out. Take a look around the place. Looks like the place is pretty derelict, but yeah, he shrugs. I'm gonna take a look at the sigil on the table, though. He hops up onto the table.
Get a bird's eye view.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll see if there's anything worth taking around here. He starts like walking away and then he like spins on his heel to like do like double fingers at the magnate.
The magnate, as you say, taking, like, what? In technicality, we're not in the Magi's vault yet, right? This is just their workshop sanctum. Yeah. He continues. Walks away.
Oh,
I don't
which
like it,
means
but you're right.
anything from me. We have its sword. Takes a throw
Can
pillow.
I tag team with Volk?
Sure.
Help
You guys
him?
begin-
Since there's a lot of magic stuff in here, I want to see if I'm drawn to anything.
So that's the interesting thing. It's an artificer's workshop, but most of the stuff you detect isn't magic. Not anymore.
Ooh, interesting. Inert.
Like, inert is a very good way of putting it. And not like entity battery inert, like it's no longer magical at all. Inert.
Oh.
Right? It's not like Skyrim put a soul gem in it and now it's magic again. No, like
Like it's been drained of
It-
empathy.
it's like if Mercer were to give you guys a bag of holding from his infusion, the infusion has ran out. It is now just a bag.
Oh,
You know?
that makes sense.
Except this has had it was built for centuries of durability. Centuries of entropy have now passed. It is no longer magic. So you guys see lots of bits and ends of things.
Just missed it.
I know, right? You guys would have been able to play around with the mega nuke hell bomb for 2 minutes.
Oh, damn. We could have killed ourselves, guys.
Yeah,
That's
oh
enough. Get the
man.
button.
You heard about a GM giving you enough rope to hang yourself with? What about enough radioactive uranium to blow yourself up with?
Mutate yourself with.
Oh boy, here I
5
go.
arms and 16 types of cancer.
You won't even make a noose. It'll explode before that. Anyway.
They worked on.
You'll wish you had the time.
Anything
Anyhow,
in regard to weapons here?
Make an investigation check.
More money.
I help him if I can.
Less doomsday weapons.
Respectable.
3.
23. You begin looking around the place, trying to see what did they do here. The Magnate is already busying himself clearing things, not tossing them. There's not really much of a junk bin to toss things at, but he does begin like delicately picking up things and putting them aside in like a conglomerated space. And as he does, you look at the places that he just took from, as well as the place he is dropping them off. You see some interesting things. These items range from something that you're not able to identify, like it's like halfway constructed. It's like, I don't know what that is. Others are a bit more straightforward. It does seem even across civilizations and dimensions. Don't forget, you guys are still in the betwixt. Certain things are still the same, like a blade. Right? Swords seem to be a universal implement of battle or honor. Depends on your point. You do find it's more like a long knife. It's like a messer. a thin messer, which I guess isn't a messer at that point. It'd be a falx. I digress. You find a long, thin, mono-edged blade that does seem to withstand the test of time. Made of some material that is, well, you've been walking on it this whole time. It looks to be made of the same material. This darker steel. Like, interesting. It feels fine. It flows fine. What it might have been intended for, you can't quite say. Maybe it was a casting focus, which is a super rare thing.
Ooh.
But it is not such, certainly now.
Right.
That's not me saying you had an inkling that it was. I'm just saying, like, it could be anything.
And each of the things that the magnate is like picking up and putting into a pile, essentially.
Yeah, he's just like moving everything so he has a clear space to work.
Okay. I think Falk will take this Falx, and approach the magnate as he's working. Can I take this?
He looks at the blade, then looks up at you. The magnet appreciates that you ask, even though you're not sworn to this location. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Also, I did fucking know I did it. The image in my head was a falx. Let's fucking go.
What is it?
Yo.
I thought Falks were the.
Do
yeah,
I know
yeah, like-
this as a falx? Like, that's like a more classical one. Some of them have hooks at the end as well.
Mhm.
But falxes are just like really early mono edge blades. Yeah, it's just like really crude.
Very similar to like scythes.
Yeah, I think that's what falx means. I think it means like cipher sickle or something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah. This took it around with it to the implement of war.
Similar to the French word for was it scythe need not or sickle? Faucille?
Yeah, sickle.
Language, baby. Etymology.
Good shit.
Oh,
Ooh.
So,
I assume there's no sheath, so Falk would just tuck it into his.
yeah.
But yeah, no, you should probably slide it through Edelweiss's saddle, like an old-
That works.
Fascinating material.
Yes.
not quite-
Xanathos had a particular type of forging process that made the steel that we are rocking on dark steel, to use the common tongue.
They have a term for this method.
They did. The Magnate did not know it, unfortunately. Magnate was focused on other materials.
Dark forging.
Mm,
Besmelting. Anyway,
Perhaps that the Magnate cannot confirm nor deny such.
Maybe there's some reading around here that would illuminate us.
yeah, how does it compare to regular steel?
Stronger. Less prone to elements.
Encounter elements.
He just blinks at you like, uh-huh. Like, yeah. Like, yep, yeah, I guess you would. Perhaps you can ask the adjutant.
Oh yeah, good coin.
Take the folks. Approach the adjutant.
Adjutant.
Adjutant, what is this made out of?
It looks over. Blade formed from dark steel.
Dark steel, what is that?
Dark steel material commonly used amidst upper class of Xanathos. Certain applications of military as well. Material stronger than steel. Product of jet forging.
Jet forging?
Jet forging.
The fuck
What
you
is
mean
jet-
jet?
Would you ask him?
Oh, what is jet forging?
Jet forging. Xanathan process of producing dark steel requires jet material. gemstone were found nearby and throughout Underdwell.
Oh,
Rare.
Is jet a material like jet black?
Jet is catalyst. Material is steel. Both required for jet forging process.
Okay. So is it would it be analogous to compare jet to carbon in normal steel?
Incorrect. Jet catalyst does not have place in dark steel. Changes steel material. Strengthens, reinforces, upgrades.
Oh. Is the steel product finished before the process is applied?
Correct. Common practice, providing steel ingots to forge masters. Forge masters then conduct jet forging on ingots. Ingots then reshaped. Difficulty working dark steel ingots. Specialized tools, specialized craft, specialized knowledge. But better to work ingots than trying to convert already existing product. More
That's just
volatile. More prone to structural damage.
Is there a manual on the process around here?
No. Last Forge Masters dead. Knowledge lost.
Damn. It's quite a piece of artifact you've got there, Volk.
Yeah. Maybe. You said the gemstones required for this process are nearby?
Correct. Mining process for Xanathos. Highly sought material. Person that finds jet deposit immediately compensated with bonus.
Is there any material already mined here in this workshop?
Negative.
Damn.
Jet material taken to corrupted data noise.
Ooh. What was that? I didn't quite get that.
Corrupted data noise.
One more time.
God damn it.
Corrupted data noise.
I'm putting corrupted data in all caps. where
Very
it's
good, very
supposed to be.
Magnet. Yes. Is it possible that your vault has this jet material? Yes, but it is mine. That's not what. And perhaps would the practice of jet forging be recorded there? There is a chance that it is recorded here in these archives, where there are books. He drew to me that saying that are being eaten right now.
Oh.
But any good scholar will surely have a copy in their own vault. I am not giving you this book. If book exists, the magnet does not give you. But we can at least read it, right? He says, shouting across the room. Yeah, this room is small, by the way. Right?
Yeah.
Like, imagine like a whole foundry space is just one corner of it. So like Mercer Scout's like, well, we just want to read it. This is allowable.
Were you allowed to transcribe it? New book in it.
But they have a photographic map.
You just say in it?
Wait, hold on. Would photographic memory be like a concept?
It'd be called eidetic memory.
Eidetic.
Picture perfect.
Probably
Yeah.
just take this helmet too.
Eva just holds up a finger like, duh.
Oh, yeah,
Of course.
That's actually.
In it.
Anyways,
We have. I remember. Really starts giggling at that.
Jin chuckles, but he also clearly is like, "Damn, I got fucking checkmated by the conversation topic."
Jab detected. Does company Angelica wish to register in game? Don't call me that. He does not seem to care about her comment. Requesting confirmation. Denied. Noted. Angelica. Shut your mouth. Okay. So- No, that was Helen doing it.
Hard to tell what's one word.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. I'm gonna roll something real fast for Marcel.
Stop on me rolling too fast.
Would you guys help him look around the place? I guess you guys already are, actually. Never mind.
Kind of passively. I did have something that Shin wanted to kind of look and see if he could find, like, in notes or something around. But we...
There are no notes.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Interesting that.
The Phalanx is presumably a scimitar, a Shmitar.
A scimitar is a D6, right?
Yes.
Make it a D8.
Ooh!
Yeah.
I mean,
It is.
better material.
It is not mastercrafted like a +1. It is just well made as an implement of war.
Instead of attack and damage, it's just damage.
A blade of fine make.
But still carries the other parts of a scimitar, like being a finesse weapon and light, if I
Ooh.
recall scimitars correctly.
Yes.
So fun thing that.
30.
So 29. My bad. 34.
Hey, that
Fuck
would
you, genius.
be bad guy status.
Here I has it.
This is gonna be a bit council, but I would get you bad guy status. Anyway.
Yeah, adjutant. Most of the stuff is on Palin. Any reserves left? Fledgling amount would require deactivating other parts of facility to repower and power for a short time. How short is short? Less than 1 full day. That's all I need. Alright, he turns on his heel. What's told you guys? I got good news. If we depower the facility, we can start powering some of this stuff. Magnet can make his blend, and I can start working on the geode. And he looks over. I still don't know what half of that stuff does, but I'm sure the adjutant can tell me. Correct.
Shin raises his hand.
What's up?
Would that also deactivate the door going in?
Negative.
Okay, that's all I was concerned about.
Oh my god.
Targeted depowering. Adjutant reminds company of request. What request? Magi. Room. Facility. Archive. Adjacent. Xanathus. Entirety. Requires total annihilation. Wait, what? Information security. No loose ends. No knowledge thieves. No offense.
Oh.
The magnate takes comment inside. Mercer looks at you guys. So, am I making a bomb after all?
It's me.
I guess so.
It mostly depends on how.
Yes, how about we discuss all of that before the magnet can continue working on the Fadus blade? While we figure out what our next steps are. I assume we're not just going to jump down, what'd you call it? The spine. The spine. Land on the bottom, break our ankles, and try to fight Hurricane. Those are unnecessary.
That wouldn't be wise, no.
So, what's our next steps?
What's the best way down?
Yeah, and you guys got to figure out what to do with those big boys too. The what? You know, the smarter ones. The tougher ones. He speaks of the ones which include Crucimanthus the 6 in their number. Yeah. How many are there? Sarah's like tilts her head. She looks at the magnate, actually. The magnate believes there are 4. They are rather different. They are not all brutes in fighting.
Are the 4 horsemen a thing?
Of the apocalypse, probably not, right?
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
No.
just making sure.
What are the other ones like?
There is one skilled in magic. I've seen it manipulate the environment around it with its mind. There is another that is a swarm unified, that can combine together into one bigger form, one solid form. Very fluid.
Hate that.
Yes. The last one. How to describe? The last one is more like a living weapon. Including the fact that it does not seem, as far as the magnate has seen, it has not been noted to think all that much. It is directed by the corrupted. Supposedly. Maybe.
An enemy after my own heart. Body's a weapon, doesn't think much. I can get behind that.
But Atlas speaks. That is already better than this one. It is more like a big, crossbow bolt. A really big one. Like a ballista. Yes.
Oh, you meant actually.
It is alive. It is able to grab at things in its wake.
I'm into.
It is its own crossbow. It flinged itself. It is not dissimilar from a spider. But whereas a spider will wait in its web, this will make web and lodge itself. And it will grab anything that comes, that gets in its path, scrapes it against the ground, or tries to eat in its bottom mouth. The bottom mouth, it has more than one. Yes.
I hate that. That's awesome.
There's in the background thinking like, making a web and flinging yourself,
It was a fucking Spider-Man shit.
Yes. That is the 4, and you are all sort of familiar with Crucimanthus the 6.
Unfortunately so.
Yes.
Crucimanthus. Living crossbow spider. Swarm men. And a guy that moves things with his mind. Was that what you said?
Yes. Is it magic or is it some other mental capacity? They are effectively the same to the magnate. They're pretty fucking different, arcane versus some sort of telemetry. Yes, but the magnate has no counter to that, it is fair. What about that thing out there? The really big worm swarm? The magnate hopes that it's not one of the 4, making 5. He does not want to find out. It has not done anything, though, aside from consume knowledge.
Does it?
Oh, it would have to be.
Do they actually keep what they learn?
The Magnet is not sure one way or the other. If they... Ooh! The Magnet has not seen them use any of this knowledge.
Fair point.
I have a suspicion that it shares it to the swarm that is corrupted. It is a memory bank. He thinks. He does not know.
So no one let them consume your personal diaries, I guess.
A diary?
What's wrong with having a diary?
Judgment.
Well, do you have one?
So I can steal it. I mean, that's
No one said that.
Mine's is magic, so it's okay. She said unsure.
Fine.
If we tried to read your diary, we just get Gulliver.
I mean... It's not like that. Fucking, like, Digimon DDoS attack the big fucking bookworm swarm by just putting Ant and Oliver in the same telepathic way.
Oh my god. Give it a zip off.
It would kill itself on the spot.
DDoS dumb thought attack.
Hey, where am I? How to get here? That's kind of funny.
Oliver, it's just I'm in. You say I'm in.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, no, what's that? Wait, whoa, whoa, hey, what's that?
Whoa.
Hey you.
The worm breaks
John
and
Madden.
ripping itself asunder.
Is this a new chewing toy? Play this?
What's that?
God,
that's
we
just-
should do this though. He might die from
What's that?
But it'd be so funny.
I don't know if it's worse.
Oh, you know,
worse
we can
than
lock it in the
possible
smart section of the library.
Oh, no.
Then the words are going to get.
Oh, the worms in the smut section of the
Oh,
library.
it has tentacles. It has knowledge.
It's gonna get
It is
groovy.
just tentacles. I don't like that.
The corrupted. No, where the clitoris is now.
The corrupted have upgraded to the
They're
degenerate.
unstoppable.
You have a whole section for that?
I'm going to bring it up, considering how she's not. Helen. Surely you can handle one of them by yourself. If not more. Maybe. Maybe not. Who can say?
Which one do you like your chances the best with?
She rolls her eyes like, that wasn't me agreeing. Why are you guys taking it the wrong way?
You're trying to be an asshole. We get it. Now answer the question.
Which one I would do best at? Either the spider thing or Chrysamanthus. If I really, really had to volunteer to do one, you're being voluntold if you want your salvation. You don't have to call it that. Call it an escape route. Whatever you call it, you're going to earn it. She sighs. Since I'm being voluntold, I'd like to fight Chrysamanthus.
Oh god, she's gonna gain the title.
Oh,
Why?
Of course you would.
Sarah's like, looks at her. Why? It'd be really funny to beat him and just let the legacy die.